Hey everybody, Mike Fisk here with another word of daily encouragement for you from God's Word. Today's verse comes from Numbers chapter 23, verse 19, which says, God is not a man, so he does not lie. He is not human, so he does not change his mind. Has he ever spoken and failed to act? Has he ever promised and not carried it through? You know, if I were to say to you, I promise, your reaction to my words, I promise, would be dependent on how well you know me and on my character. We all know people that say they promise and they throw us under the bus. They're unreliable. They don't keep their word. And so when they say I promise, their words are like empty vessels with holes in the bottom. They don't hold water. They're completely valueless. But God's not like that. You know, God has promised over and over and over again in the Bible about what he's going to do. And it's amazing to me because every single promise so far that God has given has come through and come true. You can rely on him. You can trust him. You can trust that when he says something, it's going to happen. Let me give you just a couple of examples. Two of my favorite promises that God has given us. Number one is you are forgiven. I'm forgiven. I have failed him so many times. I failed people so many times. I frustrate myself with the amount of times that I fail people. And yet, even though I have failed so much, God still forgives me. And he'll forgive you no matter what. Past, present, and future sins, he forgives. The second thing that he's promised is that he will never leave me or forsake me. You see, political systems will fail. People will fail. Relationships fail. But God never fails, and everything that he says about him and everything that he says about his love is true. He'll never leave you. He'll never forsake you. And that's a promise you can take to the bank. By the way, banks fail too. But God, he never fails in anything that he says. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Have a great day. Remember, God isn't like anybody else who we've known. He's a man of his word, and what he says will come true. Thanks for stopping. Have a great day.